Do you have coffee?
I hope there is one.
Hello, Nathan.
Adelaide, pie face.
How are you, handsome?
Fine. What have you got there?
A book?
A book? You're always reading books. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Nathan, darling, this is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me about my cold.
How is your cold?
It's the same. So he'd asked me how long I had it, and I told him a long time. And I said it might be on account of my dancing with hardly any clothes on, which is what I normally wear. So he said to read this book because he said it might be due to psychology.
You haven't got that, have you?
Nathan, darling, this is the kind of psychology that tells you why girls do certain kinds of things.
Oh. Would it tell you what kind of doll will go for a certain kind of guy? Which you wouldn't think she would do so?
What do you mean?
Just for instance. There were certain dolls you could almost bet they wouldn't go for certain kind of guys.
Oh, Nathan, darling. You can never be sure that some girl won't go for a guy no matter how terrible he is. Take us. Nathan, darling, starting with next week, I'm going to be getting a raise. And I was thinking, with what I'll be making, what you think? Maybe we could finally get married?
Well, of course we're going to. Sooner or later.
I know, Nathan. But I'm starting to worry about Mother.
Your mother? What about your mother?
Nathan, this is something I never told you before, but my mother, back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're married already.
Why would she think a thing like that?
I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I? People don't do that in Rhode Island, they all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
Anyway, I wrote her I was married.
You did, huh?
Uh-huh. And then, after about 2 years...
What after about 2 years?
We had a baby.
You told your mother we had a baby?
I had to, Nathan. Mother wouldn't have understood if we hadn't.
Well, what type of baby was it?
It was a boy. I named it after you, Nathan.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And, where is Nathan Jr. supposed to be now?
He's in boarding school. I wrote Mother he won the football game last Saturday.
I wish I had a bet on it.
But, Nathan, that's not all, Nathan.
Oh, don't tell me as a little sister.
All those years, Mother always believed in big families.
Just give me the grand total.
5.
Your mother must have been a glutton for punishment.
Anyway, now we're finally getting married and it won't be a lie anymore.
Yeah, but Natalie, how could you do such a thing? To a nice old girl like your mother?
But you don't even know my mother.
But I'll be meeting her soon, and what will I tell her? What will I tell her I did with 5 kids? Traded them to the Phillies or something?
We could get married.
Yeah, but marriage ain't something you jump into like it was a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
I'm ready, Nathan. What do you think I got in this box? Nathan, what do you think I got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It's bad luck.
So you see, Nathan, darling, I got the wedding veil, and all we need now is a license and a blood test.
A what?
Blood test. It's a law.
What a city. First they close my crap game and then they open my veins.
Nathan, you're not planning to run the crap game again.
Adelaide, how did you think of such a thing? Why do you think I gave up the crap game in the first place? Because I love you, and I want us to be the happiest married couple that there is in the world.
Anybody see an earring out here? I don't think so. Here! I'm
up in society, Max, tomorrow, and he breaks it on account of your dopey crap game. Honest, Adelaide, I pity you. Oh, here it is.
Adelaide, look at me, I'm down on my knees.
Get off! It reminds me of your crap game!
Listen, Adelaide, it's gonna be all right. You and I, we're gonna get married. We love each other. Come on, cheer up, honey. You'll feel better in the morning. Let's see that old smile. That's my girl. See you tomorrow.
It says here, the average unmarried female